Привет! Ты! I'm talking to you, my fellow comrades. I'm addressing anyone who has ever attempted to learn Russian, but quit. Anyone who is willing to learn Russian, but doesn't know where to begin at. Anyone who did ever learn Russian, but his motivation dropped off. Well, because of extremely complicated grammar rules, tons of cases, and ridiculously unpronounceable word structure. All this is my mother tongue, and I'm gonna show you the secret way to easily learn Russian that many profs are just too ignorant and lazy to bestow this information and knowledge to you. All this is about to change as I will show you, my comrades, the shortcuts to acquire the Russian language the way you have never ever learned before. You will acquire this language once and for all, so you would never have to go back to those tedious grammar books again. Before you close this video, tell me, do you want to pick up Russian girls? Would you like to surprise your friends and colleagues at work with some new knowledge? Do you want to improve your pronunciation and memorization strategies? I'll provide you with all the tools needed for a quick and efficient way to get started. And I'll guide you as we go along this path together. You will be surprised that by the end of this month, after seeing this clip, you will be equipped with the 100 most frequent Russian words that you would never forget. Are you ready to acquire some Russian? Alright. First, most common thing you would say in Russian when you meet somebody is this. Привет. Меня зовут Иван. Как тебя зовут? Basically it means this. Hi, my name is Ivan. And what's your name? Actually, I'm giving you my real name. Now I want you to read. Read carefully. Forget about the pronunciation. Just read with me. Привет. Меня зовут Иван. Как тебя зовут? This time, we shall read even more slowly. We shall read little syllables. So, bear with me. This time will be more and more slowly. Привет. Меня зовут Иван. Как тебя зовут? Now, I want you to pay attention to my lips as I pronounce this dialogue. Привет. Меня зовут Иван. Как тебя зовут? Как тебя зовут? Привет. Меня зовут Иван. And now I want you to say this dialogue out loud. Scream, shout, yell, I don't care. Just say it out loud as you can. One last time. Привет, меня зовут Иван. Как тебя зовут? You may butcher some of the words, but we shall work on that. In fact, as you may have noticed, my English pronunciation is still far from being perfect. But what we're gonna work on is to get you out there to start applying your knowledge, your new Russian vocabulary on the spot right away. You may notice that I am not giving you the Russian Cyrillic alphabet because I think it's irrelevant at this point. But we shall get to that in due time. I shall be using instead is an IPA symbols that would guide you on your pronunciation. So, do you still remember the introduction line and the dialect that we learned? I bet not. Well, that's why, because in this section, in the last section of my clip, we shall work together on the mnemonics, on the memorization strategies. How would you remember the word привет? Well, imagine a prehistoric veterinarian who's left a greeting message note to the future generation on the clay that says hi. Pre-veterinarian note that says hi. This is what it means. Hi, hello. Меня. Well, it's very simple, because the first letter in English of the word my is M, and followed by a singer Enya. My, меня, my, меня, my singer Enya. Меня. Зовут. It's a verb meaning my name is звать, to call somebody. Imagine a student named Zach who answered "Вут" when an English prof asked him for his name. Zach answers "Вут." Зовут, name, Zach's name. Как. Imagine famous Brazilian soccer player, Kaká, finding out a missing letter from his jersey. His first reaction was, what an F? What? Как? Kaká. Как? What an F? What? Тебя. Think about a question. Was the tea served by Bianca's during your bachelor's party? Was the тебя, tea served by Bianca during your bachelor party? Тебя, tea served by Bianca during your bachelor party? Alright, my fellow comrades, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this first fun video lessons out of many that are coming up in the future. And меня зовут Ivan. This is Foreign Russian Language Bureau. Пока!